Hey Tuck followers, Keith here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the GhostBed Flex Mattress. Now this is GhostBed's first hybrid mattress, and how does it stack up to Tuck's tests? Keep watching to find out. Testing the mattress today, we have lightweight sleeper Sid, average weight sleeper Athena, and heavyweight sleeper Alandris. To unbox the GhostBed Flex, grab a friend and move the box to its intended destination. Remove the roll-packed bed from the box, place it on the frame or wherever you intend to keep the bed, and undo the plastic. Give it about 24 to 48 hours to fully recover. The GhostBed Flex is a 13-inch memory foam hybrid mattress. The cover is made from a polyester and viscose blend and has 1 inch of fiber padding and 1 inch of gel memory foam quilted into it. Underneath that, there are 2 comfort layers, 1 inch of additional gel memory foam, and 1 inch of transitional polyfoam. The support core consists of 8.5 inches of individually pocketed coils that sit atop a 1 inch high-density polyfoam base. The GhostBed Flex falls at about a 6 out of 10 on the firmness scale, making it a medium firm mattress. The GhostBed Flex has a best of both worlds feel. So they do use those slower response, denser memory foams in the comfort layers that you'll sink into and relieve some pressure. The coils add responsiveness and help negate that stuck feeling that memory foam beds are known for. To measure support, we look at the spinal alignment of each of our sleepers when sleeping on their side. As you can see, all 3 sleepers received adequate support from the GhostBed Flex, and our average weight sleeper received even more support. To illustrate motion isolation, we put a water glass on one side of the bed and have Alandris roll around the opposite side. Thanks in large part to the combination of denser, slow response memory foam in the comfort layers and those individually pocketed coils, the GhostBed Flex absorbs and minimizes motion transfer to a really significant extent. Edge support refers to how much a mattress stabilizes a person when sitting on and sleeping close to the edge of the bed. All 3 of our sleepers felt supported when sitting on the edge of the bed. Likewise, when sleeping close to the edge of the bed, all 3 of our sleepers did not experience the feeling of roll-off, so felt quite stable. This is in large part due to the coil support core and the reinforced edges, so actually lower gauge coils around the perimeter of the bed. Using our 2D and 3D pressure mapping tools, we're able to tell how much pressure the GhostBed Flex can relieve from the sleeper. When looking at the readings, all 3 of our sleepers received adequate pressure relief, and our light and average weight sleepers received a bit more pressure relief than our heavyweight sleeper. As you can see, there's some peaking on the shoulders and hips of Alandris when sleeping on his side, and you'll notice some peaking with our lightweight sleeper Sid on his side on his shoulders and hips, which can be attributed to his sharp frame as opposed to the mattress. Now let's take a look at temperature neutrality. Even though there's some denser, slower response memory foams used in the comfort layers, temperature neutrality is a standout feature of the GhostBed Flex. Between the cooling cover and the 8.5 inch coils used in the support core, there's plenty of space for airflow, and the GhostBed Flex will keep a sleeper cool throughout the night. Now let's take a minute to check in with our sleepers. Alandris, what did you think of the GhostBed Flex?
I like this bed, Keith. I like it. Just the right firmness. I didn't go too deep. It was just the perfect depth for a good night's sleep.
I think it's a good bed overall. It's firm enough. whether I'm sleeping sideways or on my back or on my stomach. The level of support, I think, is just right. It's not too soft, I don't sink into the mattress, and it's not too hard.
It's kind of that Goldilocks bed where it's just right, it's not too soft, it's not too hard.
What position was most comfortable?
Surprisingly, my back. If I had a little more support, I would say my side and my stomach.
I'm a side sleeper, so I would feel comfortable sleeping on the side.
On my side.
Okay.
Yes, which is my favorite position.
Got it. How did it perform in the motion isolation test?
As long as I was maybe 6 to 8 inches away, it did very well.
How did you feel temperature-wise throughout the night?
I think it was fairly temperature neutral. It didn't get hot, it didn't get cold either.
I kind of felt it warm up pretty quick underneath me. I'm a hot sleeper, and also being a little bit bigger, it's always going to be a little bit warmer. I found when I moved around, it cooled down pretty quick. I liked getting in it, and I was instantly comfortable. Like, I felt restful right away.
How did you feel when sleeping close to the edge or sitting on the edge? Supported?
When sleeping on the edges, I didn't feel like I was gonna slide away or anything. It wasn't like that.
The access, the easy access, because of my knees and lower back, I could get in and out, no problem. I would love to have this bed.
All right, well, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Now let's take a look at how the GhostBed Flex stacked up in our mattress tests. The bed has a more conforming hybrid feel, so it's a mix of sleeping in and on a bed. Support was good for light and heavyweight sleepers and very good for average weight sleepers. Motion isolation and edge support were very good. Pressure relief was very good for light and average weight sleepers and good for heavyweight sleepers. Lastly, temperature neutrality was very good. Here are a few takeaways based on our mattress testing. The GhostBed Flex comes in one firmness option, so if you know you want a super firm or super soft bed, this probably isn't the one for you. This bed has a hybrid feel, so it's kind of a mix of sinking in and floating on top of a bed. If you know you really like a bed that you float on or sink into, this won't be your best bed. The cooling material the GhostBed uses on the cover of this bed can be a little slippery, so keep that in mind as your sheets can kind of pop off on this mattress. Here are a few recommendations based on our mattress testing. Average weight sleepers should find the support they need with the GhostBed Flex. Side and back sleepers will appreciate the construction and firmness of this mattress. Couples will appreciate the motion isolation and edge support that the GhostBed Flex offers. Here's some additional information that you'll want to know before purchasing the GhostBed Flex. The mattress comes with a 101-night sleep trial, ships free in the contiguous United States, and has a 25-year warranty. For up-to-date price information and exclusive discounts for Tuck followers, check the description below the video or visit the full written review on tuck.com. That's it for our GhostBed Flex mattress review. Please give us a like and subscribe to our channel if you found this helpful. For the full written review, check out tuck.com. If you have any questions about this mattress or you'd like a personalized recommendation, drop a comment below the video. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Don't forget to check us out on social. We're always running great giveaways, and we'll keep you up to date on the latest and greatest in sleep news. Sleep well.